here we are. It's time to file some wishes at a station. It's a battle filled with wishes, ride the soft waves and the whispers of wind. Carry my prayers to the other side of the sea. This is a little bit of a tiny event that connects me doing daily, HIA missions that I got items from, and now I need to use them for wish bottles at the beach, I'm assuming. Let's deal with that. My description of this event is probably a lot lamer, a lot more lamer, yeah, I guess both works. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. The gist of the fact is we're doing an event. The gist of the fact, gist of the issue, again, not really. In a right mindset, I guess. Yeah, how nice. It's a magical time to start. Regardless, let's deal with this. Regardless, disregard what I just said in the last 2 minutes or so. Let's just focus on the issue at hand, which is, yeah, talking with Nico and Emilian. So what are you two doing at the beach? We're counting on our even budget for the next month from you, Emilian. This is our chance to make some serious cash. Oh, and don't forget to charge up when you're running low on battery. Emilian, awesome, big money. Charge up, won't forget. I gotta run. My client over there is about to cancel the order. Oh, right. When you throw the message in a bottle, remember to turn on the recording and make sure to throw it far enough so it doesn't get stuck on the beach. Short arms can't throw far, but Nico hurry. Nico go. Don't exploit the bamboo. Never mind. Oh, Proxy, it's you. Perfect timing. Is it too late to leave now? Don't look at me like I'm trying to scam you. Long story short, there's a money-making opportunity here. All you gotta do is toss some message bottles into the sea. You in or what? I think that considered littering in a certain amount of time, so... technically, I mean glass. It's sand mostly, so... And the water, I mean, is gonna make sure that even if it breaks, it's not gonna be very dangerous. Because trust me, I found a couple of like nicely washed glass pieces at the beach a couple of times when I was at the sea. So I actually have some of my collection of the seashells and some amber or other stones. Not very useful, but I was picking them up when I was a kid, and I thought they were cool. And now I have like a small box of those things. So well, anyway. Well. You know what? Well, I guess I'm in because I have nothing better to do. Really? Oh yeah, there's this rumor going around Waifu Peninsula lately. They say if you throw a message in a bottle... Cue stink, I guess. Message in a bottle. Into the ocean at Salome Bay, your wishes will come true. I wouldn't miss this golden opportunity, so I cooked up this little proxy service business. Why are you using the name proxy? Regardless, helping folks who can't make it here in person to toss their message bottles and making some sweet cash on the side. Originally, at the port, got spotted, had to fly here to film. You damn bangbo, how could you spoil the boss's secret like that? Well, I was thinking of just dumping the bottle at Port Elpis and no one would notice, but somehow more and more people started getting suspicious, saying I'm running a fake proxy service. People are so hard to scam these days. Had to bite the budget and spend my precious money on an airship ticket just to get to Salome Bay. Oh, poor you, Nico. Fair dodging, failed, paid up. Hey, Emilian, keep talking and I won't help you. Nico, emergency, gotta go. Proxy, help, Emilian. So that's the deal, but wouldn't you know it, I've got this commission I absolutely must handle right now. Poor little Emilian's got such a tiny arms, there's no way he could throw a message bottle properly. You wouldn't leave the poor kid hanging, would you? Okay, chotto mate. Weren't you the one who left it here in the first place? Proxy, so kind. Help, Nico, a million. Gee, stare. Proceeded to the bank book who just like its master, using a cute appearance to commit fraud and always taking people into buying things. I just can't bring myself to say no. Okay. I knew you were the best, Proxy. Don't worry, I'll pay you every last penny you wrote. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to wait for it for about like 10 years, right? Got a message from the client. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, don't be mad. How about I give you a sweet 1% discount? How is Nico still in business? Well, she rushed away in a hurry, leaving one person and one bank was staring at each other in bewilderment. Proxy, great. Let's work together. Make big money. If you say so, a million. So, daily login rewards you with one wish bottle. I already did those. Get one extra wish bottle when consuming battery charge for the first time each day. Toss wish bottles to earn polychrome rewards. I love polychrome. Okay, click here to throw wish bottles. I have 14 of those. Toss them. Click here to send wish bottles. Now throw your wish bottles. Kind of feeling I've done this before. Seems familiar. So the letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out. I've been working here for a long time now, but it still feels like I haven't fully adjusted to life in the tea milk store. Even though I get to drink my favorite tea milk every day, whenever I run into an unfriendly customer, I just want to curl up and disappear into a hole. I don't want to talk to people, I just want to soak in tea milk and float in a sweet sugary ocean. But the pain that comes with work doesn't really lessen the happiness tea milk gives me, so I really don't want to give up. So I just hope everyone who comes in for tea milk can be happy every single day. As long as I get to see those smiles after they take a sip, this job feels worth it. And chug. Into the sea it goes. Next. The letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out. Phaeton must stay healthy. Phaeton has to come and go from the hollow safe and sound. Phaeton should make lots and lots of money and eat whatever Phaeton feels like every day. Phaeton should be happy all the time, with no troubles at all, and even if something does come up, Phaeton will definitely whoosh right through it and solve it in no time. May wonderful things keep happening around Phaeton, and may everything Phaeton wants do go smoothly. I hope I'll have more chances to spend time with Phaeton. So, Phaeton continues to see me, and if I've wished for too much already, then please don't mind the tiny little one at the end. Vivian. Also, the abuse of the word Phaeton is staggering. Next. Is that a lighter? The letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out. Well, since Senior Billy asked me, I guess I should write something, but it feels like I don't really have anything worth wishing for. Wishing is too slow. If I want to get something done, I'd rather just go do it. But my senior, he's told me we're definitely making big money this time, more times than I can count. And yet this one looks like the shadiest scheme so far. I hope none of them get burned by it. Alright then, here's to us, sons of Caledon, to the senior's get rich plan, and to that overworked Phaeton. May everything go smoothly. Thanks later. And toss it. Next one. The letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out. Is that Howl? That little Howl at a newsstand seems like a mysterious, slightly odd little dog. It even stopped me out of nowhere while I was buying a paper and asked me to write down its wish. Everything below is me writing on Howl's behalf. Woof woof, woof woof woof, woof woof, woof woof woof. Awoo! I don't understand dog language, but I'm guessing it's wishing for endless meat every day and maybe the chance to run around the streets now and then. But I also want to make a wish for Howl. I hope its owner comes by to see it more often. Even though the pub sees a lot of people every day, it must still feel lonely when its owner isn't around. Honestly, that actually makes me wonder who is the owner of Howl. Okay. Alice. What brings you? Word on the street is that some folks by the beach are offering proxy services. Helping others send message bottles, helping others make wishes. I never knew one could make money this way. What are you doing here? Akira. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you also heard about the recent rumors of Salome Bay and come here to make wishes by throwing message bottles. Jitsuwa, I'm throwing the bottles for people. Proxy toss big money. Ah, so you're the one running that message in a bottle proxy service. So, do you get a lot of people using this proxy service? Got a few. I see. So people who can't make it to Salome Bay can still make their wishes this way. Pretty clever thinking. Business has been picking up at the shops around here lately. Even with the proxy service going on, it hasn't stopped folks from being drawn in by the legends, making special trips to Salome Bay. So are you here to toss a message in a bottle too, Alice? Me? Yeah, I'm also here for your proxy service. You know, you could have just brought the service on the website. But since you're already here... Bottles for sale, notes for sale, pens for sale. Give me 2 bottles. After what Yuzuha said in the chat, Lucia wants to join in on the fun. Here, is this enough? Sorry, I don't have much cash on me. Stopping Emilian, who is eagerly raising its hands to catch the money, I pull out the bill from the thick stack of cash and return the rest to Alice. Money getting less, money flying away. Ignoring Emilian, who wants to crunch down and draw circles to curse, I gesture to Alice not to fall for the trick. You don't have to pay that much. Okay, more wishes. Oh, that's from Alice. Inside the wish bottle and is already written. Because of Yuzuha, I learned about another world, one completely different from the environment I grew up in. Maybe I've gotten a bit too caught up in the new and exciting it all feels, because I'm afraid I've started slacking on the training I'm supposed to be doing as the family successor. But Grandpa told me, Alice, you shouldn't ignore your own feelings. They matter just as much as the family's future. The time I spend with my friends feels more and more replaceable to me. I hope I can find my own way to balance these two worlds, both as a worthy member of the Finefield family and as an important companion to everyone. I hope for all the best for you, Alice. Okay, next. Ooh, right, because she said twice. Lucia. I shared a bunch of folk tales with the old guy at the end of the alley. Tonight, I'm totally using them to spook that fight on. Oh, god damn it, don't do this to me! I have a weak constitution, right? That's the proper word? Yeah, whatever. I watch tire thing all day. If ethereal bees fly around it, does it actually grow fruit? The sky here feels so much narrower than in the outskirts. Don't people in the city ever feel like they can breathe? Though sometimes these buildings are pretty interesting. Ah, right, the wish. Night horror, oh night horror. Hurry up and let me find you. I still have so many questions I want to ask you. Toss it. Next. The letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out. It's been a rough few days. I shared a bowl at dinner, splashed all over my new outfit, and even ripped the bag when dumping the cat litter. I could really use some better luck right now. As an information broker, I'd be awful if my bad streak ended up affecting the Phaeton who rely on me for intel. I hope everyone can craft reliable carrots every time and finish their job safely, especially the talented newcomer. I hope you become a legendary Phaeton someday. Yeah, I hope so too. Aridan is well on the way, I guess. Never mind. Toss the next bottle. The letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out. Oh, that's a unknown entity. Question mark. Vivian practically dragged me here to make a wish. Sometimes there's just no saying no to her. Fine then, let me slip away like a thief in the night. A wish. Sometimes I catch myself imagining wishes that can never come true, like going back in time. But going back would only mean running away from the fate we're meant to face. Maybe things are fine the way they are now. I hope that on each full moon we can hold to our own inner peace. Well, it's not a surprise. Good to hear from you, Hugo. Moving on. Oh. Sana. I was expecting you for another 4 days, considering to what I see over here. Because the Angel debut countdown is in 4 days. So, it's a debut before a debut, I guess. The department's budget only covers 1 airship ticket. Since I made it all the way to Wi-Fi Peninsula, might as well try that thing everyone's been raving about lately. Let me see. First, I need to find a good spot. It'll be bad if the bottle breaks on the rocks. Wait, you are... you're... we met before. Are you also looking to throw a message in a bottle? I heard that throwing messages from message bottles at Salem Bay brings good luck, so I came here to try it out. No, throw bottle. Yes, help. Throw bottle. You're not making sense. I got it. It's a proxy wishing service, right? Helping people who can't make it here in person by sending their wishes in message bottles into the sea. That's what it is, right? Well, you got it. Of course, I've got the bottles ready. One for me and one for Arya. Let me check my bag. So the girl takes off the backpack she's carrying, rummaging through it for what feels like ages as her face gradually turns pale. No, no, no! When I left Nangong, definitely helped me check everything. What should I do? Docio. I was hoping to get everything done while I had the chance. An airship ticket is so expensive. I'll have to really give it my all during the performance to make that money back. Bottles, notes, pens, got them all. One time, 100,000 dennies. Emilian, chill. 100,000 dennies? Jenny pat Emilian's head with an exaggerated, and it withdraws his little hand that was eagerly offering the bottle. So let me give you a proxy service, because we're meant to meet here. Really? But my friends also need this. Make it 2, please. I don't have much money, but I can sing for you in return. That sounds great. Whispers, even though I can't sing as well as Arya and Nangong. How about next time then, you show me what you got on stage? For real? You're seriously the best. When I get back, I gotta find Nangong and Arya. I gotta tell Nangong and Arya about this. Our group will definitely make it to the big stage one day, and when that time comes, I'll be sure to invite you. I mean, we can make that happen. I have Astra Yao on speed dial. Want to be promoted? The girl eagerly takes the bottle and paper, seemingly deep in thought about what wish to send in a bottle. Proxy, it's broken. A million. Proxy, pay Nico. Money. There's just no dealing with it. Okay, let's toss the bottle. My practice hasn't been going very well lately. I keep messing up the choreography, and singing while dancing is just so hard. But Nangong is amazing. She can do everything perfectly and still notice when I'm offbeat. And Arya too. Her breathing is so steady. I really hope I can catch up to everyone soon. But I know I'll be able to do it someday. I'll write great songs too, and then when people in New Area do walk down the street, they'll have my music in their headphones, just like Astra Yao. The Angels of Delusion will grow bigger and stronger. Yep, we're going to share our happy dreams with everyone. You know, all respect to Astra Yao, but I think I'm more into the Angels of Delusion. I love the name of the band even, like, honestly. I want to hear like this song, like anything they have. And so that Nangong, right? So that inside the wish bottle is ready written. Written. I hope everyone who comes up to see us perform ends up loving my singing. I still get anxious right before the show starts, but once I remember what fans might draw strength from my voice, I instantly get into the zone. But if everyone saw what I'm really like, would they still feel the same? Since joining the Angels of Delusion, even my dreams have expanded. I want a bigger stage, I want more people hearing my music, I want more reactions and affection. I just want to sing for more and more people. Good wish. Both of them have good wishes. I'm surprised that the third member of the team doesn't want to toss it in their wish bottle. Well, never mind, let's do this. Oh! Would you look at that? It's my favorite little Oni. Ever since I started working here, I don't go hungry anymore, but that doesn't mean I can eat everything. I'm not allowed to eat things that are too sweet or anything that's fallen to the ground, or just shove whatever I see into my mouth. But since it's Nagi's rules, I, Sokaku, have to follow them. Nagi, even when you're not watching me, I'm not sneaking food. Maybe once or twice. I hope the days when I have a full belly never end, and if possible, I really want to eat Rina's fish pie again. Seriously? I mean, honestly, Sokaku is the only one who gets to enjoy Rina's cooking, and I guess like those two should hang around more often. Just for Rina to get her cooking appreciated and Sokaku to get fed. Perfect. Okay. I need to stop now or Nagi's totally gonna catch me. Written on behalf of the offer by a kind office worker passing by. Why did you even wrote that down? Never mind, throw. I kind of forgot that Sokaku isn't very good at writing. Well, toss the next bottle. I don't want to work overtime anymore, but there's a new project waiting for me to handle, and I'll definitely see some bangbu during it. But I still don't want to work overtime. If the bangbu would just end with me a little, all my tiredness would disappear. But I really don't want to work overtime. Hugging the bangbu plush into in my room tight, I'm wishing for more bangbu to show up whenever I have to work late. Also, I'm assuming I'm wishing for no more overtime. Well, throw it again. Who's the last one? Anbi? What are you doing here? Are you checking on Emilian? Emilian, I'm here to pick you up. Looks like you've been doing well these past few days. After checking the back end accounts, Nico says you did a great job and has prepared a special gift for you, Emilian. Gift? Gift! Emilian got a gift! Anbi, coming to pick it up already? More and more people are copying Cunning Hair's proxy service business. Nico said there's not much money to be made in this anymore, so she told me to bring Emilian back. And of course she did. Most importantly, that free airship ticket I got from the lottery is about to expire. Free ticket? Huh? When Nico last visited White Peninsula, she happened to catch some event where you could redeem prizes with your existing flight records. The grand prize was an airship ticket. Then I had Yuzuka help me pick a lottery number, and sure enough, I won. Huh. Nico's been praising me for ages. I'm so happy. I see. Well, winning the lottery isn't that surprising. It happened to me twice already. I almost forgot to thank you, Proxy. When everyone at Cunning Harris was too busy to step away, you made time to look after a million and still managed to complete so many orders. After we finish the remaining proxy service commissions in the system, we'll head back to Janus quarter. Check. Backend. 2 commission orders, finally. Well, let me check out the final commissions then. Here we go. Toss the wish bottle. The letter inside the wish bottle has already been printed out, and again, we have no idea who it is. Question mark. Something super strange is going on. My boss is insanely lucky for no reason. It wouldn't be a big deal if it was just luck, but every time something good happens to him, someone else gets hit with disaster. A competitor lost his position out of nowhere, then he somehow ended up meeting a big shot out of nowhere, and now his 2 direct superiors, one is in jail and the other got caught up in a murder case. My boss isn't cursed to drain his coworkers' luck, right? If some powerful being is watching over my boss, you don't have to you don't have to bless me too. Just please don't drag me into any of this. I'm just a salary worker. I don't want to risk my life for this job. I mean, seeing as I'm the powerful entity behind your boss's success, sure, I try not to get you involved. I forget his name, but we're talking about the TOPS executive. Well, good for them anyway. Toss the wish. And the last wish... Oh. Harumasa. Interesting. Since I helped Sukaku write down her wish, I might as well join... Oh, so you were the kind office worker. Huh. I wonder if that's why you wrote it down, just to make sure that everybody knows. I mean, he definitely was, like, egotistical enough to write it that someone else wrote it for her. But he was, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, magnanimous. What's the opposite? Humble. Yeah, that's the one. Took me a while to just get through my all the words. I went for kind and generous, humble. That's the trait I'm looking for. Not to offer his own name, basically. Okay. Regardless, I might as well join in too. First, I hope all of Sukaku's wishes come true, and I hope Tsugaki, Kana, and Ryusuke can all live the lives they deserve without anyone getting hurt anymore. I'll keep the promise I made with my partner, so let me be greedy and enjoy a little more of these ordinary days. Alright then, I wish for everyone to live a long, long life. And to help make that happen, I'll go ahead and skip today's shift. Good for you, Haramasa. Honestly, I wish you live for as long as you can. Knowing what I know about your disease and your life at this point, I really hope that you get to enjoy as much leisure days as you can. I mean, if anyone like Haramasa deserves it. Okay, completed. So let me just get all of the polychromes. Yeah, that's basically reviewing. Okay, that was pretty fast. Oh, who's Yusha? What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here in Salome Bay? Oh, the sign. Are you running some kind of message bottle proxy service? Well, here's the gist of it. Oh, so you and little Bangbo have been running a message in a bottle service here these past few days? Well, with like Spook Shack help boost your business a bit. Haha. What does that mean? Well, that's quite a story. Ayue and Mello said that the 2 of their buddies tossed some message bottles on the beach here, and when they got home, everything written on those notes actually came true. Pretty wild story, right? Of course, we at Spook Shack couldn't let that one slip by, so we wrote a few posts about it. Shops in Salmon Bay hadn't been doing well. Seemed like they hit the off-season and everyone was struggling to stay afloat. Who'd have thought these posts would blow up and turn everyone's business around? I know about that. Nico said vague legends can boost tourism. That's Anmi for you. So clever. So it was all Spook Shack's doing. Who knows? To be honest, even Spookshack might only know bits and pieces about the legend of the message in a bottle. At first, I thought our big spending prices was secretly throwing money around to make people's wishes come true, just to conveniently boost tourism in Farlome Heights by making this legend known to more. My bad for jumping to conclusions. Alice was upset for quite a while, saying, I'm not that naive after being with Yuzuha for so long. I know perfectly well what's worth spending money on and what's not. Alice was wrong. I really messed up. I was just joking around and I've already apologized to her properly. Anyway, more and more people came to throw their bottles and more people had their wishes granted. Everyone started to hold on to the belief that wishes will come true, and it seems quite a few of those wishes really did come true. Was this so-called power of belief just a placebo effect, or did these waters truly possess the ability to grant the wishes and bring good fortune? Actually, every night Nico makes us post a few "My wish came true after tossing a message in a bottle" threads. Billy's posting speed is insanely fast. The commander and I can never keep up. I mean, he's an android, so... Blink 2, a million can't keep up so fast. So could it be the work of those posts? Could be. After all, we don't really know if those people's wishes came true or not. But when we make any wish, we all hope that it will come true, right? In my opinion, sometimes the sentiment itself might be more important than the truth of whether throwing a message in a bottle here will make your wishes come true. And that's why we make wishes and toss message bottles into the sea. Suddenly feeling like making a wish myself. 1,000,001. Throw bottles, make wishes, get rich. Well, regardless, so that's enough of this story. Yuzuha once again casually dropped another line that left Anbi totally impressed. Oh, come on, if anything, what about you? You finally made it to Farlome Heights and you're already heading back? 1,000,000? Nah. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, we finished all of it. So let me just get the rewards from the season tasks. Nice. Yeah, and that was the wish in a bottle. Fred.